What's going on, everybody? We are live. This is 2023 Top Stadium Club. You guys can't see me, but I'm back here somewhere. Got a whole case to do. Chester's got eyeballs in the chat. You got some tickets to drop into the box for the break credit giveaway. So, we have tickets going in. Wayne's going in the box. We got Mr. Josh Allen going in the box. Mr. Fowler, John Fowler, being there. Going in. Sammy's going in. Chester's going in the box. Mr. Payne is going to jump around with all his entries. Who else? Mr. Rohrbach, Terry. McGuire's going in. Scott Karazic. Mr. John Harris, Frank Larkin, Dave Fowler, Scuba Steve, Rowdio, Gilliam, Justin Scott. In the box. Give it a shake before we put it away. It's getting full. It'll get fuller too. Go fill Bowman's Best. I'll tell you guys all about Bowman's Best. I would have loved to do more Stadium Club, but if I would have bought another case, I would have had to have charged way more money, and this filled great. So, thank you guys for the fill. I do appreciate it, and hopefully we get some big hits today. But this is the only case we have. This is it. Any day now, Topps should give me credentials. I've been asked by Topps people each of the last 2 weeks if I had my login yet. Last week it was, I'll check on it, and I didn't hear anything back. And then I got an email yesterday asking if I had my login. And I said no. So not yet, but it should be coming, I hope. Other than that, we're going to see what we find in Stadium Club today. Then we're going to find out what's in Bowman's Best. It's the last case of Best we're doing too, so if you like Best, fill it up. 16 box case is a big old case. This could take a little bit. Just a big old case. Should have got a box or something. There's gonna be a ton of cards. Who's called? Oh my goodness, the people that own it. 16 packs of 8 cards. And the toppers. So we got a big poppy topper. Let's kick it off here. Flip the box over. Go ahead and open the whole box. Oh, man, really? We're gonna do the cards are all flipped over bullshit. This is such an embarrassment, man. The cards should never be like that. How hard is it to put cards in a pack? Orientated properly. Like, I'm gonna spoil all the hit. This sucks. It's gonna suck, huh? So there's going to be no flow to this break because I'm going to sit here and shuffle cards around the whole time. Awesome. So let's get this over with. Nothing says fun like fumbling cards around, because we can't, in 2024, we can't put cards in a pack all facing the same direction. Why do you have QC if they don't do it? What do they do? This is not going to be enjoyable for you guys. So I apologize in advance. I'm doing alright, man. I was doing better until this annoyance. packs do open up easy. Just going to kill the flow. All I want is a good flow. So let's see what we can do for flow. If you check out the back of the cards, we have Shane McClanahan with a black foil. Upside down, inside out, all flipped over. It's going to be great. Guys, just lock in. Red foil, Mitch Haniger. Hunter. Virtuosos of Velocity. That's what we're doing with inserts. I like it. It's a lot of words to say the guy has good exit velo. Brooks Robinson, Ryan Kreidler, red foil rookie, and we have Brandon Hughes for the Cubs. Go Cubs, go. I'm in the store right now. Look at that. Someone's in the store right now. What's up? I'm in the store right now. Smile. You're on camera. Bunch of upside down stuff. One auto in. What do we got here? Bogarts, Murphy, Lars Nootbaar, red foil. Wisniewski, Zach Gallen, Otani, Oswald Peraza, red foil, Casas, Ruiz, Jimenez, Chief Fantasy Professionals, Austin Riley, Adley Rutschman, and Nico Horner. Can you even recoup your investment in these? I mean, I hate that. That's a terrible question. Why? Do you like sports cards? And if the answer is yes, then why is the first question about money? I guess that's the annoying thing to me here in this new era of sports cards. Everyone thinks they're I was sounding off in the shop today. Everyone thinks they're a social media influencer and a sports card influencer and all this crap. It's like, what do you actually do for the hobby besides complain about value and return on investment? It's not investment. It's sports cards. It's a hobby first. It's fun. If it's fun, then we can talk about money. As far as the whole money period thing, it depends on what. With any product, it depends on the box you get. The individual box you have. We do get a chrome refractor of Manny Machado. If your box has a 1-1 Mike Trout auto in it, it's amazing. And every product has a box that has a 1-1 Mike Trout in it. And guess what? Every product has a box that doesn't have a 1-1 Mike Trout in it. So it's such a silly question to talk about. So, I mean, yeah, with any product you can recoup your money. With any product you can get absolutely nothing out of it. So it's all a moot argument, I guess. I don't know. I don't approach sports cards that way, and I hate that a lot of people do, because that's not, you're not a hobbyist then. You're literally an investor, and if you want to invest in something, find something besides sports cards. It's really simple to go invest in stocks and have better success than you're going to with sports cards. And I don't know the first thing about investing in stocks, and I would still tell you to do that before sports cards. We do get a base chrome as well as always. You always get one base chrome in a box. And it is Riley Green. And then the other thing, you say Wander investors, like if you were investing in Wander, like what, or any high profile prospect, if their value is already here and that's where you buy in at, how's it going to get to here? If you can't answer that question, then why are you buying them for investment purposes? Kyle Schwarber with the numbered to 199 now. These are going to be numbered to 199 this year. Get that up. Orange foil to 199. I don't remember that. I just remember him being orange. Wander rips are getting old. Oh, Wander's done. Yeah. And again, I don't like to comment on that type of stuff, but it's his message itself was damning. Now Vince McMahon's in the hot water today. I don't even want to talk about that. That's pretty gross too. Cecil Fielder, Narcisco Crook, baby, former Cubs legend, Narcisco Crook. I bet 90% of your breakers can't even say this dude's name. Boston Red Sox going to Mr. Frank. He signs autographs for kids if kids agree to do something nice that day. That's his deal. What a good dude. Oscar Gonzalez. You know why I know that? Because I like sports cards and I like the sport and I like what I'm doing here. He's a crook. So there you go. That's a box of Stadium Club. Pretty standard. Numbered card. 2 autographs. Got your chrome card. We actually got a chrome refractor too. I wouldn't necessarily throw them in the trash, man. They'll sell for something. I'm not saying, just I wouldn't throw them in the trash. I bet you could probably sell them to some schmuck. I bought a lot of cards today that had a first chrome slab in it. You know the worst thing about the whole Wander thing is I actually gave one of my best friends as part of a wedding gift because my wife was only going to be cool with putting so much money in that wedding envelope. So I'm like, all right, we'll do that. And I hooked him up with a first chrome Wander. At the time, those were I want to say they were getting close to 300. Because I did the whole first chrome Wander thing. I bought them all at 150 and I flipped them all for 300 before the spring training he started. So spring training at 22. We had already moved them all. That was like one of my big prospect successful flips, but I flipped them before he ever played an inning in the big leagues. Yeah, I know. What's up, store YouTube person? What do you want me to talk about? I'm entertaining people. Hi, how are you? You're in the store. I'm talking about you now. How are you? Say hello now. But yeah, there's always going to be value. Like, even people's, the Menendez brother card, the Hoops card. Anything that's weird or has something weird to it, people still buy the dude, the tight end guy, Hernandez. People still buy Aaron Hernandez. That guy's a weirdo. There's always a market for goofy stuff like that, whether I agree with it or not. The only one there isn't, and, well, I don't even want to talk about it, because there is one baseball player from the last, I don't know, 6 or 7 years. He was a Pirates pitcher that got in trouble for doing weird stuff. He's been wiped of the earth. That's always good. And Wander's kind of in that category. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. That's up. Thanks for subscribing. That's the kids in the shop digging through the boxes, baby. Here we go, box number 2 of poorly packed cards. Cavalli. So that guy asked a question and then disappeared. So I guess we're not his cup of tea. I don't know. Veritek Telez, Jackie Robinson, JT Real Muto. We have Greg Weissert. Looks like Nestor from the side. Yankees. Base auto to get the Yanks going. Bueno, Thomas, Haniger, Red Veritek. Yep, Dave, you know. Those were cards I did actually destroy. Those cards I had some tier 1 stuff of his from whatever year that all went down. He was good too. So weird. I don't even know why Topps like still put Wander in this product. Tampa Bay wasted no time clearing him out of the stadium. Christy Mathewson, they black. We have Aranda and Ryan Sandberg, and then we have JD Martinez to 199. Colos, Turang. We do get a variation of Mariano Rivera. Bobby Witt, Posey, and Cabrera. Gunnar Henderson, Waldachuk, Bobby, Lede, red foil Frank Thomas, Brett, Cabrera, Max Meyer, Jeff Bagwell with the base chrome. Corbin Carroll. It's a cool shot, but it's not like a shot of him. Yeah, he's the guy batting, but there's 3 other dudes in the picture. Josh Young, Cy Young Sandy. Willie Mays. Torque is actually... He was amongst the league leaders in batted balls over 95 on exit velo. So what that means is Torque is crushing the ball. And it's got to balance out. He keeps getting better. He was a horrific starter. Terrible rookie year. Peyton Burdick for the Fish. But Torque is hitting the ball very hard. So that maybe that's some bad luck with some of the numbers. But his numbers keep slowly improving. So he's a guy you still can't quit on. He is one of my good off-season buy potential type people this off-season. People have just wanted him to be so good for so long, and he hasn't been. So people have also just quit and moved on to the next shiny person. But the number 1 pick is the number 1 pick for a reason. And he's playing pretty well. Triumvirate's Justin Verlander. Seager, Glavin, Logan Webb, Volpe, red foil, Machado, Griffey. And that is box number 2 of Stadium Club. Trying to get used to the new job. I hate being the noob. Oh no. How's it going, Dave? Is it better? Is it better than steel? Box number 3, we have Ichiro with the topper. We're digging into the next box. We got 20 people watching across all platforms. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, follow the page, do all that stuff. Go to the website, buy Spot and Best. That's what we're doing next. Oh yeah, Stadium Club always has great shots. It just doesn't get any love. And the hits historically are pretty tough to come by, the good hits. Alright, here we go. Box number 3. Let's see if we can get a good auto on this one. Started with all flipped over. First box of Stadium Club I ever bought had an Ichiro auto to 25. That's awesome. Should have stopped right there. Triumvirates. Trey Turner. Last year they said the blasters were like super juiced in this product. I actually got Viv ripped a bunch of blasters with me. Cal Ripken Jr. red foil. This is all new to me, but I do enjoy watching. Well, that's number 1, dude. I wasn't trying to be a jerk to you earlier. There's so many losers on Instagram that just want to make content. They don't do anything in the hobby. And it's Instagram, TikTok. Anybody with a phone thinks that they can be sports journalists, and I don't know why. Sports card journalists, and I don't know why people need to be sports card journalists. These people don't buy cards, they don't sell cards, they don't buy products, they don't sell products, they don't sell sealed products, they don't sell memorabilia, they don't buy memorabilia, they don't go to card shows. They literally read crap on the internet, regurgitate it from the biggest influencer down, and think they're going to get clicks and views. And then when it trickles down to me here at the card shop level, I have people come in all the time and ask, like, what's the best box to buy to get my money back? It's like, you're asking the entire wrong question about sports cards in general. But that's what Instagram has turned young hobby people into, and it's just gross. Find something you like about collecting. Find a product with cool shots like this, or find a set you want to build, whether it's 200 cards or 50 cards, and build the set. Just find something you want to enjoy. Maybe you only like one player from a specific team, so you collect that guy and all the different types of cards they have. And you can do that for superstars too without spending a ton of money. We have Jose Abreu to 199. Like, you could go buy this card, I'm sure, for probably a couple dollars. And if you're a Jose Abreu guy, this is a super awesome card. I just always want to talk to people about what do you enjoy about what we're doing here. And then we can talk business. But, like, what are you doing in sports cards that is fun? How do we help you have fun? Like, that's the way I look at it. Anybody can spend a bunch of money and blow a ton of money and do this and do that, and that's cool and great. And obviously, the more money we make, the better off we'll be. But fun first. The money comes later. Michael Stefanik for the Angels. Non-card auto. Mr. Payne, what's up, dude? It's flipping a lot of cards. We got a lot of flippable cards. So here's that guy with the chrome. Yount, Seager, Glavin. Started collecting Rock Riggio. Commented on my TikTok, so I started collecting his cards. That's what's up. Probably won't be much, but that's cool. So that's get it. Or I'm sorry. That's it though. Like, my PC is mostly local people that made it from my area. People ask, like, Brad, what do you collect? Nothing you'd ever think. Like, yeah, sure, I have a shop. Like, you think, you know, like a shop owner guy, like, he owns Michael Jordan rookies and stuff. Like, no. I mean, that'd be cool, but that's not really what I'm into. Like, I've bought and sold Michael Jordan rookies, but I don't, like, collect them. Jackson Tetrol. Nationals. No idea who this kid is. No idea whatsoever. So this is a new release, Brad. It was canceled. It was delayed twice and then canceled and resolicited. Corbin Carroll with the base. So this is kind of a messy release by this time period. This should have come out last year. We're just getting our hands on it. I don't know what happened, but I do know that it actually got canceled and like had to go out for reorder. And that doesn't happen very often, so they messed something up, and I don't know what they did. I don't know what they messed up. Austin Riley with the red foil, but it's here now, and we're getting our first look at it. We do have our gold minted chrome card, which is generally a case hit in the product, and it is Vaughn Grissom. It's going to go to Atlanta. They just traded him, though, yeah. Vaughn Grissom with the gold minted chrome card. This is not a gold numbered to 50. This is just a gold card. Go look at like what an Ohtani rookie of that sells for from 2018. I bet it's a fortune. It's like your Color Blast or anything, but nobody gives it that type of stature. It's a one per case type of card. It's very rare, but it doesn't get a whole lot of respect. Stadium Club. Instavisions are super cool. I hope we get one of those too. Instavisions are always my favorite. Pujols, we got Jimenez, but I'm a big card dork, so I like stuff like this because this is a dorky product with a lot of looks, a lot of pictures, a lot of stuff to look at. So like 19 or 20, the Shane Bieber card, they made an error and called him Justin Bieber on the back. Then that card sold for like $5 for a week. Aaron Judge. Excuse me, with the topper. Jay-Z rookie cards. I do collect Jay-Z rookie cards. I mean, how could you not? I like to collect unique stuff. I got Paul Wall auto. Anytime I get cool stuff like that, I'll scoop it up. Pop culture stuff sells, though, man. I don't mind it at all. Called a CF. There's a card in the checklist called CF Pro Auto. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I have a Paul Wall auto. Oh yeah, it's right here. Because it's like the crystals parallel. Atomic is my favorite type of parallel, which is this parallel. Leaf just calls it crystals. So yeah, if I'm gonna get something cool in a design that I like, that's what I'm collecting. Like I don't know how to explain it to people any better than that. To me, when it comes to collecting, I don't give a crap. Sorry, we have young people listening. I don't give a darn what it costs. If it's cool and I like it, I'm buying it. And to me, that's what collecting is. But that Paul Wall is not even numbered, I don't think. Or if it is, it's not like a super low numbered. It's just the look on a card that I like with someone that I think's cool for having a card that doesn't have a million cards. So yeah, when there's something like that, I'll buy it. I'll buy it twice. I'll pay more than what it sells for because I want to buy it. It's just how I am. Like, I'm not trying to get the best friggin' deal on something. Like the Jay-Z card that's in my store too. I stumbled into that thing. A dude pulled it out of a box. I said, I want it. He didn't even tell me how much it was. We came to a deal. I'm like, I want that. But to me, that's, like I said, to me, that's what collecting is. Collect what you like. I'm never going to sell it, or like I have no intentions of selling it, so really I don't even care what it's worth. I know what I had to pay for it to get it or whatever, but that doesn't really matter because I was buying it to collect it. I wasn't buying it to do business with it. I do hate buying cards as a business owner because I have to explain to people like I'm simply buying this as a business owner. We have a die cut. The only die cut like this I saw was an autograph, so I don't know if these are all signed or not. But let's see what this is. Not to interrupt. Okay, so they're not. One of the sale pictures is like an Acuna auto. Going yard. But this is the first time we've seen this die cut insert, so I'll throw in a top loader. I don't know how rare this is. These are new for sure this year. Best advice ever, Stadium Club. It's all ripped. That should take time and be. I mean, yeah, you're supposed to enjoy it. I tell everybody. We ship all the cards. When you get all the cards, man, look at them front and back. Nobody figured out that whole Justin Bieber thing until like a few weeks after that product had been out, because nobody even took the time to read the back of the card. George Breton is literally everyone they printed. Corey Lee, Brett Beatty, and Satchel Paige. Eric Davis, Cody. Sign Cody Bellinger. Just sign him already. Tired of hearing the Cubs are still the favorites. Well, if they were the favorites, why haven't they signed him? Because he wants money. We'll pay him the money. What are we doing here? Get it done. Get it done. Corbin. We've seen 3 Corbins now. Chris Sale. Musgrove. Blackman, Verlander. Tatis. Is this Yoshida's base card? This is slick. I like that. 63. That is his base. And that's the thing with Stadium Club. Like, that's just a shot I didn't see coming. Very cool. For the Macho Man. Red foil. And we have Winton Bernard for the Blue Jays. Toronto. Justin. Winton Bernard with a base auto. I think the term belly wants is scaring people off, not the money per year. Yeah, I don't. He's still young. Was he 28? He's no older than that. Pay the man. Let him have it. I did hear that he still wants more than 200 for 6 years, and I don't think the Cubs want to come out of that money. The Cubs want everyone to sign the most team-friendly deal ever in existence, and that's just proof with the Shota deal. The Cubs only want people that want to be Cubs, and then they want them to take really team-friendly deals, and we're in an era of baseball that is absolutely zero loyalty to anyone and get as much money as you can. And then the Dodgers double down on that with deferring trillions of dollars. I don't even know how they get away with it. Oscar Gonzalez. And then they just casually spend another $12 million the other day on James Paxton. It's just, I don't know. Baseball's so weird with contracts and money. I feel like we got the Nick Pratto here. This is the black and white, though. This isn't the regular numbered orange. Black and white rookie for the Royals. But yeah, it's like, man, just pay. Just pay. There's no injury concerns. We need a guy that can play center field for now and first base for now in case these young bucks aren't going to cut it. But they're going to cut it too, though. So, that he's the piece that makes sense for the team. Like, Cody's positional flexibility fits exactly what the Cubs need for who they currently have and the next guys that are up from the farm system. Because they have some really good farm system talent coming too. and the Bellinger being a left-handed bat, all of those things. They need all of that. They need a left-handed bat. They need a center fielder. Mike Tauchman was great last year. Arguably my favorite Cub last year, Mike Tauchman. But He's not Pete Crow Armstrong. He doesn't have that same Pete Crow Armstrong prospect hype. You know, he's an old guy at this point. Colas, Marcus Wilson for the Red Sox. But then you have guys like Canario, who's going to hit 35 home runs this year if they let him play from opening day. Like, that's going to happen. No doubt in my mind about it. And you have some other things that are coming too, like the Cubs are coming. I don't think they're not there yet, and it's just going to be so hard to compete with the Dodgers are the biggest super team ever assembled. You know, there's no denying that. Mike Trout with a triumvirate die cut. So there's all those things, but they're so close. They're getting ready to break out again in a big way with some of this young talent. Wagner, Waldachuk, Bellinger. Like, Pete Crow's going to be fine, because even if Pete doesn't hit, and he's going to hit, but even if he doesn't hit, the dude could cover the entire Pacific Ocean by himself. Pack of seeds in an arm sleeve. That's funny. Excuse you guys 1 second. I gotta blow my nose. Sorry. Alright. Get the sanitizer going and get on into this next box. Miles Straw. I hit an orange chrome auto of his when he was a rookie. I have never been less excited to pull an orange in my life. He's got a noodle. He's decent though, isn't he? Miles Straw. He just has no power. He's just a noodle bat. Swings a wet noodle. Kenny Lofton was great. Kenny Lofton might be one of the greatest players no one talks about. Yeah, you hate it. You hate it when they can't do that. Kenny's sort of from around where I'm at. Kyle, how much do you think it costs to get Kenny Lofton in here? I'm just bored hanging out here watching. How many boxes are going to open? This whole case. So we sold all the teams for this entire case. Stadium Club is a big case format. It's 16 boxes, which is more than most cases. So this is a longer than normal break. This isn't the best breaking product. Like this product is I like this product a lot. It's not the most entertaining to do what I'm doing here in this chair for you guys, especially with the cards not being orientated properly. But we are opening all 16 boxes because that's what the customers paid for. And then when all that's said and done, all this stuff will go back behind our curtain in the back of our shop to our sorting and shipping department, and it will all get mailed out to whomever bought whatever. And that's sort of what we do around here. Singer Clark Soto. And our next autograph, we have a red foil Rutschman in a Drew Waters Royals rookie auto. Indians Lofton. Never hit 3 home runs on opening day. Whoa, he was on a playoff Cubs team, pal. He was the best deadline acquisition. That's what Kenny Lofton turned into. He literally became the guy a team traded for at the All-Star break seemingly every year if they thought they had a chance to make the playoffs. And the Cubs, what was that, the 2003 season? Was that the season? 02-03? Yeah, I think it was definitely 03 when they picked up Lofton at the deadline. And then they won the division very late in the year. I remember recording it on a VHS tape. I was like 12 or 13, so the MLB would probably sue me for that. But I don't think I broadcast or retransmitted it or anything like that. Red foil, Kyle Schwarber going yard, die cut. But I remember that watching that game, knowing that if they won the game, they clinched, and I like recorded it because they partied afterwards. They didn't win anything in the playoffs. Might have been a few years before that, but I think that was 03. I could be wrong. Pirates legend Kenny Lofton. See, he's a legend, folks. Every team wants to claim him as theirs, I should say. Carlton, Fisk, Crawford, Martinez, Dansby, Luis Ortiz, Johnny Bench, Gunner, red foil. John, what's up, dude? Just talking about baseball legend Kenny Lofton. Ripon Stadium Club, seeing what we get. Hopefully something good. Mountcastle's heating something up. Arenado with the chrome. Juan Pierre. You mean Marlins legend Juan Pierre? Cubs had him too. Juan Pierre. Juan Pierre was good. He was no Kenny Lofton, but he was good. Juan Pierre might have been the 03 guy. Now you're going to get me all confused. Bryce Harper with the black and white. I think Juan Pierre. I think Marlins. Willie Wilson. Oh, dude. Well, I saw that too. I didn't give it two thoughts. I got distracted. Is that the inside the park? Lofton was earlier. Yeah, I'm sure. Probably was. Not too much earlier. Parado, Turner, Ezekiel Tovar for the Rockies. Mr. Karazic. So Tovar auto. Tovar had a pretty decent rookie year. I mean, I get it. He's in Colorado, and that's a small market, and all of those things. But I think he hit around 260 and like 500 at bats. Played pretty well. I don't know what he'll do this year, but be worth paying attention to just to see. Sale, Creedler Triumvirates, Aaron Judge. Rockies legend Juan Pierre. I don't even remember Juan Pierre as a Rocky. I do remember Carlos Gonzalez. Now there's a Rockies legend. That guy had like 2 years of fury, and then the injuries came. We have Sandy Turner, DL Hall. Is that another Corbin? Got the Babe coming up. Max Fried, red. Babe Ruth in a car, no driver. Hopefully driving responsibly. Brett Beatty is our next topper. Yeah, Nolan Jones isn't bad. He came from... Did Nolan Jones come from Cleveland? I don't know why I think that. pulling best supers for worm. I want to pull a superfractor. I don't want to pull it for a worm, though. Seems weird. He did come from Cleveland, so I'm not losing my mind. All those small market teams just kind of turn into one another. That's wild. Cleveland doesn't miss usually with prospects. Strange to see them give one up. All they do is develop pitchers, though, so maybe they just don't know what a good bat looks like. Here we go, folks. Moving on to our next box. Oh, snap. Not you, Henry. Ha ha. Not you, sir. You gotta learn how to sell cards first, my man. You gotta get some practice in for you just jump into the Gavin Lux sell-off. Anthony McGinn is the worm. I do not know who that is. Is he one of those realist trolls? Because there's a handful of those guys that I don't even give a second thought to. Ford Proctor for the Giants. Literally gave him away for free, too. Nola, Musgrove, Molina, Ortiz, Mays, Walker, Musial. Derek Hall with the black foil. Devers with the ring lights and stuff, you know. Alright. I prefer the panel light. To each their own. Dontrell Willis, Pujols, Bagwell, Outman. Brandon Woodruff with the red foil. Ted Williams. Logan Webb. There's a real pitcher. He's such a stud. Logan Webb. Got a rookie auto of his from a lot we bought this morning. I used to talk so much smack pulling Logan Webb rookie autos too. And he's turned into a fine pitcher. Alvarez, Mike Trout. That's all he needed was my motivation. Austin Riley with the chrome. The Lux definitely has the main stage to show his stuff. I mean, yeah, he should. Yeah, he was doing all right before he got hurt. But either way, man, 2020 was a long time ago. No one cares. They got Ohtani now. Lux could hit 350 for the first 2 months, and I don't think the hobby would care a whole lot. Huge hit here. This is number to 10. Christopher Morel for the Cubs. This is sick. The rainbow foil auto. I knew right away. John Harris, congratulations, dude. That's nasty. Go Cubs, go, and the City Connect. Some of the worst City Connects in all of baseball. are the Wrigleyville units. But that's a banger of an auto right there, for sure. This is... I'm sorry, I don't think this is a standard case. It is a standard case. The card just has a little bow in it. There you go. There's the click. That's slick, though. It looks actually really good, too. Like, I don't see any lines or scratches or creases or dents in it. So I'm giving you guys the full look around the foil. Morel to 10. Just gonna take over the entire stand. There you go. Just kidding. I'm gonna break everything today. 6 of 10 on the Morel. And we have a black and white Trout. I think so. I think we do. There hasn't been anyone in the store in the last couple of days. Been dead. Well, I mean, yesterday was actually pretty good for business. It was just a few people. One of our big hitters came to town and dropped a fortune. Oh, that's cool. This is the first Mike Harris we've seen, too. Oh, this is a variation. This is not 6-3. Ending in 08. That's got to be a short print. Brian, congratulations. That's sick. I like that too. Oh, that's what's going on. Kyle put these out for sale at the Cubs Con. That's why they already got the... Like, why do these already have labels in them? I mean, I wasn't thanking you, and I still don't plan on it, Kyle, but alright. Let's get back to work, would you? You're welcome. Money Mike with the image variation. I can't really make all this happen here, but do that. Kind of see Mike. It looks awful. It's no good way to do this, folks. Holy cow. Ta-da. Best I can do. Best I can do. Alright, let's get back to the action. That got fun. What other fun are we going to have? Eckersley, Kodai, Red Nola, and Simeon Woods Richardson for the Twins. I like that. Griffey, Meyer, Brennan, Vladdy Jr. members only. This is a case hit. I think first day issue are 10 copies if you get those, and the members only stamped are the case hits. Justin Scott, there you go, sir. It's a good one to get if you're going to get one. It's better than getting, not Joe Mauer, he's a brand new Hall of Famer, I can't trash him. It's better than getting Alec Thomas, you know what I mean? That's all. That's all I'm saying. Corbin Burns, Bernie, Corey Lee. Stowers, Cease, Scooball, India, Hunter Brown. Hornsby, Pasquantino, Syndergaard, Triumvirate, Alonzo. Just one Mariano Rivera. Nothing crazy, though. I think there's literally only been one. One year they were, like, super common. Maybe it was Stadium Club Chrome. Here's a Chrome Refractor. Yadier Molina for the Cardinals. Red Joe Musgrove. Buxton, Bregman, Vaughn. Varsho, Abrams, Shea, Clark, Red Votto. And that'll do it on box number 6. So we still have 10 boxes to go. Still going to be here for a while. Holy cow, we've been here an hour already. I got to pick it up. Tristan Cassis. Sorry, it might be fun for you guys, but it's not fun to sit in a chair for 2 hours. To show you 32 good cards. Anybody on the SP yet? On FeeBay? Yeah, it's early though. FanFest autograph vouchers, 250 per. Oh, that's weird. The Cubs just charge you a ticket for the whole event, and then you have to go, like, they'll tell you who's going to be in what line for what time, and you have to go stand in whatever line you want. You don't have to, like, buy a voucher. But I guess if you buy a voucher, then, Henry, are you, like, guaranteed to get the autograph then? Because I guess that would make sense. If you buy it, you're guaranteed to get it. Like, the athlete will stay there until he signs them all or whatever. I don't know how rare the variations are. They're usually pretty rare. Like, Stadium Club doesn't just like give out variations. That's a pretty decent deal then. I mean, I wouldn't complain, but yeah, that's rough. Morel to 10 and Mike Harris image variation. Gunner, Wagner, Chrome, Scherzer. But yeah, that's wild for it to go up from 25 to 250 though. Adley Rutschman, Veritek, Eddie Murray to 50 for the Orioles. Yeah, Gold Minted is a case hit. Instavision's a case hit. The Members Only is a case hit. It used to be all red foil inserts were one per case. Spectacular. It's an annual event. Or semi-annual, right? They do that twice a year, I think. Correa, we get Volpe. Yankees, congratulations. Anthony Volpe, rookie auto. It's a cool shot, too. John, congratulations, sir. I know you'll appreciate that. He's a big Yankees guy. I don't really want to cover up Mike like that, but... Event used to be free. Now, yeah, see, that's rough too. Yeah, you have to. The Cubs is like you have to pay, and it's a sizable amount, I think, to get in. But once you're in, you get to do whatever it is that's there. You just have to wait in lines and hope you get what you want, basically. But like Matt Shaw is like the Cubs' big guy they drafted this past year. He signed 4 people in like the lines you could stand in to get autographs, but then like the all the minor league affiliates had booths set up too, and they had the players come through like unannounced all weekend long. So if you're in the right place at the right time, you could have got almost any Cub autograph without waiting a second. You just would have had to have known where to be. Joe Mauer, red foil. Oh my goodness, Henry, that's nuts. I ate a pork sandwich. Pav came up and helped us out. He went I think the first day we were there, went downstairs and got us all like pork sandwiches from this like famous pork spot. And there's a pork sandwich a few doors down from my store that's really good. And it was like, I don't know, like $18. Just terrible. Like, I hate to be at a Cubs event complaining about the food, but oh my gosh, the pork sandwich was awful. I didn't really know you could mess up barbecue pork. That's why I got it. I'm like, oh, I know what that's going to be. We all got it because we all knew exactly, you order a barbecue pork sandwich. You pretty well know what you're going to get. It was not very good. And then that first night I was so wiped out when we got done, I just ordered a room service burger, and it was the bomb. It was expensive as hell. Never ordered room service before. I've never stayed in hotels that are nice enough to have room service, really. If we're being honest here, I usually stay at the cheapest place you can stay at because all I need it for is to sleep. Anthony Rizzo, but yeah, we called that up. Called up a 6-pack and some food to the room, Oh. So cold though. Like it was literally -40. I wasn't going outside. I wasn't going anywhere. And we were exhausted. Oh, stop it, Joe. This dude said if it was in St. Louis, the food would have been better. Like St. Louis knows what they're doing with food. St. Louis doesn't even know what they're doing with crime. We want to talk about food. Stadium Club images are great. I can't say any city knows what they're doing with crime though. So, I mean, as much as I want to stick to my statement there, Job, I'm going to let you off the hook. But I stopped. I've been in St. Louis as an adult once for a layover or just to change planes, and it was as flat and as boring as I could have imagined. All I could see out the windows of the airport was just boring. Just the most boredom any one human could envision in one city. It was all there. Not an arch to be seen, not a barbecue pit to smell, nothing. Just flat. I think I might have saw a cow, and it was just boring. Alex Call for the Nationals. Base auto to end the box. I'm in Chicago every day. No, that's what I'm saying. It's not better at all. I don't want anybody to think that that's the comparison we're making right now. Belly is gonna end up in Chicago, or I'm gonna riot. Is what's gonna happen. Yeah, that airport was boring. Holy cow. That was a boring air. That was the worst airport for anything I've ever been in. And really all I did was go from one gate to another and wait. But I might have got a water or a Gatorade or something. What's up, Finn? What's going on, dude? Me and Kyle walking to the liquor store. Jeebus. Yeah, it was cold. That was the second night. Because I didn't want to room service beers. So expensive. And then half the beers we got, so Kyle wanted Budweisers, so I got Kyle 3 Budweisers. He got 3 aluminum pints. I got 2 Coors Lights and a 312. And my Coors Lights were 12-ounce bottles. I'm like, how I get shafted? And then the 312 was a pint. I'm like, oh, I should have just called down there and said, send me the pints. But it was all good. It's a really nice hotel. Great view. I'm not into the city, but I had a really good view out of my window. I don't know, Henry. You can't walk around Wrigley anymore without smelling it, though. I mean, Illinois, Lakeshore Drive in the traffic, you will get a contact high. I'm sure it's like that out west too, but 100% you can.
How much are ETVs?
45.
Cool, thanks.
CBD infused drinks. Yeah, Pav, I think Pav's 100% right. They do. That is the thing. CBD infused drinks. Everything's expensive, though. That's expensive just leaving the house every day. Got something super shiny coming up. Derek Jeter. What is this? Oh boy, Orange Soto. Number to 99. For the Padres. That's nice. Love for that to be 25, but it is what it is. Juan Soto with the orange refractor to 99. Mr. Allen, there you go, sir. Going yard, Shohei Ohtani. Rutschman. Biggio. Outman. McClanahan, red foil. Chipper. Ty Cobb, Hayes. Bichette, Palmer, Adames, Canseco, Ji Hwan Bay, David Wright with an apple. That's cute. That's cute. Rutschman's flipped over. Oh, black foil. Red foil Mitchell. Rodon. Big Mac. Moreno, Jones, Nico, and Cody Clemens for the Phillies. Scuba Steve. Base auto of Cody Clemens. Ohtani Triumvirates. Garrick Thomas, Randy Johnson to 50, the big unit. Wayne, there you go, sir. Congratulations. Two out of 50. Waldichuk, Cody. And we have Garrett Hill going to the Detroit Tigers. Kevin gets on the board. VR Hernandez, DeGrom, Tyler Freeman, Hornsby, Robbie Ray, the Red, base chrome, Mark McGuire, Ohtani, black foil, and we are halfway with this one. Soto. Sold the Braves and best. That's what's up. You got a bunch of this is about alright. I gotta cancel my DealerNet account. DealerNet is pretty useless with the new way Fanatics and stuff is controlling product. Nobody has anything good on DealerNet. Oh, wow. My wife just messaged me. She said 12 kids were out of school today and 4 went home through the day. Holy cow. Welcome back to school and then everyone gets sick. Satchel Paige, Brent Beatty, Cabrera, Wheeler, Trevor Story. We have Griffey with the triumvirates. That's wild. 16 kids. That's more than half the class. Scooball, Williams, Walker, Musial, Bregman. I wonder what the heck's going around. Like, no, just in her class. And my kid's been sick all week. She went to school. I don't think they had school Monday or something. And then they had an e-learning day because the weather. You know, because they have that option, they can use it whenever they feel it's easy to do so, I think. Is the most nice way I can say that without being inconsiderate to anyone. It's like a free crutch, e-learning. And I really don't have a big problem with it, but that's 100% what it is. It's a free crutch. Oh, we think there could be inconvenience today. Let's just have everybody learn on their laptops, and no one has to make the day up. It's pretty straightforward. But yeah, it looks like they're all sick anyway. The kids do e-learning for a week till they're all gone, till all their germs are gone. Josh Gibson with the black and white. Yount, Seager. Will Brennan, Griffey. And there you go, Bo Naylor for the Guardians. Another decent rookie to hit. We have had a few good autos. That stadium's usually tough with the autos, but had some decent ones. I really can't complain. Volpe, Morel to 10. The Harris variation's really cool. Oh yeah, I'm sure she will, dude. The whole after Christmas break, everybody gets to grow their germs. Then they had the e-learning day stuff, but Jonah Bride, Oakland. So yeah, I don't know. That's wild though. But she said Riley wore her mask. I don't know if they made her. I hope not. I got a big problem with that. Especially if you're already struggling to breathe properly because you're coughing. Don't put a mask on a tiny kid. So they can breathe mold and germs and dirt into their body because they're kids and they don't think about cleanliness first. But here, this is probably a case hit too. This red foil Virtuosos of Velocity. So red foil inserts historically are always one per case too. Stadium Club is a product that has a lot of case hits. None of them are like super insanely valuable. Should be an Instavision in here somewhere. Morgan, Burleson, Robert, Sandoval, Corbin base, Torque, and Luis Ortiz. Julio, red foil. And we move on to the next box. We have Buxton, the next topper. Fire the guy that said yes to the toppers. Toppers would be cool if they were more than just base. Like there's not enough hit toppers sprinkled in to make it look.
Yeah, we traded the Lost Liberty.
Oh, killed it with wax at the. Yeah, we did really good at the Cubs event. Really good. But we also didn't jack our prices up or anything either, so I think people really enjoyed that too. Anything they got at the Fan Fest, they could have gotten in our store at the same price. Yeah, the whole Cubs thing was just an honestly huge blessing to even have that opportunity. Like I said, people bailed because of the weather. We're like, no, we'll be there. So I would love to have the opportunity to do that again because we could do it so much better too. But we didn't have any prep time. Like they know that, we know that. We did really good. They were very complimentary of me and the crew I had of humans, Pav Daddy, Kyle and Keith, Rutschman. You know, they said it was a pleasure to work with us, so should be something, hopefully. Would be awesome to be the preferred place the Cubs turn to when they need sports cards. You know what I mean? How cool would that be? Josh Smith, red foil. Stevenson, Freeman, Rodon. Moreno, Ott, and Nolan Jones. So that's definitely something we're going to be trying to make happen. Hopefully. I don't know if it will, but definitely something we want to do again. And I'm really not a big show guy. Steele Walker for the Tigers. I was just talking here. We do local shows for the shop. We set up at local shows. I was telling Kyle today. I don't know if our local show promoters are watching or not. But step it up. I'll leave it at that. Like, Kyle, we're going to do these shows a few more times. And if I got to get in the show promoting game, I'm going to take that over too. Ichiro Triumvirates, I really have no desire to be in the show promotion game, but our area deserves a better quality show. We have, whether I like them all or not, there's 4 card shops in our area. One's actually cool people, for sure. And there's even more, too. There's more, like, part-time card shops, for sure. There's a few of those. And there's some good people that do that stuff, too. But there's, like, I don't know what's being done in this area to build up the card scene. The card scene here should be pretty good. With the amount of people trying to run a business. And just the amount of people we see come out to events and come to our trade nights and things like that. I don't know. I want to make the area a more desirable place for sports cards. We're not far from an airport. If it was to ever be that big, which I'm not saying I want all that. Photographer's proof. I don't know what this is. Pasquantino. Let's see. Photographer's proof is 1 in 2 cases. So look at that. This is like twice as rare as the members only card from earlier. So Vinny Pasquantino. This is literally listed as more the rarest thing next to the 101. So that means maybe there's less than 10 copies of this. So it goes red, black, sepia, black, white, orange, purple, blue, rainbow, first day issue, which is 10 copies. That it's not a numbered card, but it tells you it's 10 copies. Members only 1 per case. Photographer's proof 1 in every 2 cases. And then the gold rainbow. So that's 1 in every 32 boxes. That's pretty rare. Pasquantino, Syndergaard, Torres. But I want to see the card shows in the area get better. Better. I told Kyle, I said, why are our trade nights? Why do we do more at our trade nights than what happens at a show? He's like, because you care. Davis Martin. Chicago White Sox. Bregman, Vaughn, Diaz. But that's something I really don't want to do. I just hope it gets bigger and better. Oswaldo Cabrera, red foil. Cronenworth, Jones, Varsho. David Wright, Bichette, Palmer, Jeremy Pena. And there we go. 10 boxes down. We have 6 left. 6 left. Nolan Ryan. Sorry about that. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. My wife hates when she hears my bones pop. Waldachuk, Bellinger, Votto. Robinson, Gunnar, Henderson, and Wagner. Machado. Adley in behind that. Bryce Harper with the chrome. We got a new Pokemon tomorrow, too. It's already here. If you're trying to come get it. But we got the new Pokemon release. We'll have that at the card show. There's a card show on Sunday, too. I think that's why we were talking about it. So come on out to the VFW in Lake Station on Sunday for the card show. We'll have card show stuff. I'll be there for a little bit, but then I'll be back here at the shop for when we open here. Kyle and my sister will be manning the tables. Nestor to 199 at the show, doing deals. I'll be there early trying to buy some cool stuff, as always. That's all I ever try to do is buy cool stuff so that we have cool stuff to sell. Hayes, Biggio, red foil Martinez, and Cole Ragans for the Rangers. Mr. Rowdio. This is basically the time of the break when everyone gets quiet. Nobody really cares. They just want me to get it over with. I understand where we're at right now, and we are going to hurry to get to the conclusion of this break. Kirby Puckett red foil, and we have our second Stephonic auto for the Angels. Nothing says awesome like 2 base Stephonic autos. Bowman's Best wouldn't do that to you. They'd give you 2 base prospect autos. Adley. Adley! Oh, that's a banger. First day issue. This is Adley to 10, folks. Chester. That's what you're looking for, brother. Holy crap. This has been a great case of Stadium Club. Wake up. We're not done. 10 copies of this card. That's it. Adley Rutschman to 10. There it is. It's the one you want. I mean, there's maybe 5 players you would like to get that card of. I mean, this card should pay for your break, dude. If this card doesn't sell for $225, that's silly. Rutschman with the first day issue. He's just going to have to lay there. Can't even see it. It's great, though. Congratulations, dude. So, yeah, the 101 auto may be out, but there's a number to 10. We'll take it. Griffey, going yard. Sorry for the yawning. Going yawn. Going yawn. 5 left. Vladdy Jr. You're welcome, dude. Still 5 boxes left. I need to stretch. This chair is no fun. There's nothing fun about my chair. I miss my chair from home. Mike Trout with the Beam Team. Beam Teams must be back to being case hits like they're supposed to be. Stadium Club Chrome showed up and every single pack was a Beam Team. Beam Teams used to be special. So hopefully that's special. Congrats. Congrats. It looks like we have another gold minted Chrome card too. We do. And it is Mike Harris. Look at that. You're only supposed to get one of these per case, and we've gotten 2. Mr. Payne, congratulations. Another good card in this case. I haven't watched, obviously you guys know I don't watch breaks, but I haven't done any other breaks to compare this product to, but I feel like this has been a really good case. It has to be. But I am just going to start cruising through the base now. We've seen it all. You guys can check it when you get your packages. Just want to get you guys your hits and get things moving on. Chester's the only one participating in the chat. This is probably a hit. Yep. Cody Thomas for Oakland. You need the Harris trifecta. Short print. Gold mint. Auto. I agree. I agree. Why not? You know what I mean? Why not? Vargas Chrome. So this is always a box promise. If you get anything better than that, it's always additional. It's never in place of, which is always a cool little feature. And Stanton, 99 out of 99 for the Yankees. Connor Capel. It's an athletics box. The A's are just hitting everything. Mr. Bandera. Oakland's been good to you, sir. I don't know if any of those one individual guys sell for a good amount, but together, hopefully you can get your money back out of the deal. If that's the path you're taking. If not, hopefully you're just enjoying your hits. Crows Hall, Rollins, Refractor, Cal Ripken Jr. A lot of chrome in this box. We got a gold mint, a base, and a refractor. Cal Ripken for the Orioles. Another Adley. Dwight Gooden. And we are down to 4. Then there were 4. That's wild. Fanatics has logo fractor boxes on their website for $170. What were they? Were they 50 from the MLB store? So much for that being a MLB store exclusive. Fanatics, like, we got it, and it's gonna be expensive. So if you're looking for logo fractor boxes, they're on Fanatics. Brett says they're cheaper on eBay. That's wild. Step in the Box on YouTube. Our friend Brett Comensoli says they're cheaper on eBay. That's wild. Was the MLB store backdoor in cases the Fanatics? How does that work? I don't know. Did Fanatics just go buy every box from the market? Like, we know they'll sell. It's just really not the worst thing I've ever heard of. Here we go. Just cruising through these cards now, folks. Nothing at all notable in that first little stack. Austin Riley with, is that Ron Washington hitting them balls? Ooh. Angels legendary skipper Ron Washington. User of recreational drugs during another tenure. I'm glad they gave Wash another chance though. When Washington failed his drug test, he was honest about it. I don't know how many people were around back then. It really wasn't forever ago. But he was the Rangers manager. And he failed the test for cocaine. But he actually went and told the front office and all of that that's what was going to happen when they're like, hey, dude, you're getting tested. He was like, well, about that, you guys should know something. At least he was honest. And I think that's what helped him. He's such a good coach. Everything you see about the guy is good coaching. Jared Young kicked off the 40-man roster. Another team picked him up. I forget who, but he's an older left-handed bat who's done really well in the minor leagues. I was actually at his first home run. This year I was at a game. He crushed one. But he is no longer with the Cubs. They kicked him off the 40-man because they needed the spots, and then some team claimed him. I forget who, but he's gone. He is gone now. Mel Ott, Nolan Jones. I want to say he's 27, 28, something like that. Going yard, Freddie Freeman. Woodruff, Nimmo, Prado, Bogarts, Chrome. Hana, Swaldachuk, Cody. There we go. An image variation auto of Morel to 25. Good grief. It's the Chris Morel break. I'd put it in a one-touch, but we already got one in a one-touch. Oh my goodness, John Harris has got to be having the time of his life right now. Go Cubs, go. Morel to 25 and 10 in the same break. Very cool if you're a Cubs guy. You imagine like Topps Chrome, you hit a red and an orange auto in the same break of the top rookie you could hope for? Like, that's so awesome. That is incredibly rare. 25 and 10 in the same case. Product be damned. It doesn't matter what product it is. That's a wild feat. It's a wild feat. Moreno. Cruz, Hall, Rollins. Otani. Mel Ott, Bayo and Cal Raleigh. You gotta stand up a little bit. I'm gonna maximize the space we have here because we are running out of it. I can't see that. Cool. I'm not gonna stack it any higher than that. 3 boxes left. Hopefully you guys are still having a good time at home. Like I said, I know this is not the most entertaining break we could do. But Manny Machado is here with a topper for you. Uh-oh. Is it gonna say what I think it's gonna say? Oh, you can definitely have the case, Chester. I'll send you the case, dude. But yeah, we can or I'll send you a case. I'll sell that and we'll ship it in that case. Cuz that's good for the old brand recognition. Mail that out to someone. They'll be like, "Dang, look at this nice case." Where I get that at? Like, ooh, you get it underground. So our Adley to 10 will be up on an auction. I think there's the Instavision. There's a thick card. Alright, folks, we're down to our last 3 boxes, including this one. So let's see what we're going to get. We have Buster Posey with the chrome. Sergio Romo with the save. Posey with the catch. Still need a cool gunner. Still need a cool gunner. Need a Harris auto too. Instead, we get Israel Pineda from Mr. Gilliam and the Nats. Triumvirants, Austin Riley. This looks a lot better. Yeah, that was a new format this year. I didn't even get the opportunity to order that. That's really why I can't wait to go direct, because all these formats, man, the way distribution has changed so much, they get so little. Like Bowman Draft, they made 3 formats this year. We only got 1. Topps Chrome Update, we only got to order 1 of the 3 formats. Like, they have the infrastructure to sell it all themselves, and that's not at all a knock. It's just, man, we want to be a part of that, and we're gonna be. We're just patiently chomping at the bit to have that access. Once we get that access, we can just compete. That's all I've ever wanted to do, is be able to compete with my competition, and instead the competition just continues to get more and more. The guys that are already established. There's your cool gunner. It's the Instavision. It's sick. Oh, vet autos are a tough pull in this, but it's always that way. You usually don't get this quality of rookie autos. But there's our case hit Instavision. These are so cool. These are always been like $10, $20 cards, but I just think they're the neatest. Very cool. And we have the Ichiro refractor. That's sick too. Dice case pitching to him too. Look at the photo. The context matters, man. Ichiro facing Matsuzaka. Refractor. That's sick, too. This is a sick card. Wayne, congratulations. And like the way the chrome refractor is, it's like the spotlight, like all the focus is on Ichiro, and this card is filthy. Sorry, I'm a card dork. That's cool. I don't care what that costs. That's a cool card. Paul Rollins Vientos. Stargell. Tom Seaver to 199. Yeah, the Instavisions are cool. Red Reynolds, and we have Cal Mitchell for the Pirates. Snow Cone. With the Snow Cone. Mr. Gilliam's got the Pirates. Corbin base. Red Morel. But yeah, vet autos. Vet autos definitely a tough pool. Alright, 2 boxes left. J-Ram for Cleveland. I don't know. I mean, I still think the division's soft. The Pirates suck. The Reds really do suck too. I mean, I don't know. For as exciting, as much young talent as the Reds have, I don't think they're very good. I don't think they have very good pitching. I don't think Hunter Green's really that good. He just throws really hard. Graham Ashcraft was supposed to be good for them, and he was really not that good either. I'm not saying they'll be better or worse. The Cardinals do suck, and the Cardinals have not gotten better. They've signed old guys. They signed friggin' Waka and the Salsa Boy back like it's 2009 again. So I don't know how the Cardinals plan to compete. They lost a couple pieces of pitching too. I don't know. I don't know what the Cardinals do, to be honest with you. Goldie's not getting any younger. Arenado's not getting any younger. I don't know what they do. Honestly, I don't think the Cardinals are going to be that good. But the Brewers are already established. They're already good. They added Hoskins and a couple other pieces. The Cubs, I want the Cubs to be better than they probably will be. The Cubs need to sign Cody, period. But the Cubs are going to have a big influx of youth at the big league level this year, and youth that should contribute. Chester, I can get one in there for sure. It'd just be a thicker one, no problem. Message me that, please, Chester. Will you shoot me that in a message? I'll swap it out after I do my recap. Good pickup for the Cardinals with Sonny Gray. Soto redemption. How's that look, dude? That's what's up. Yeah, who knows? Sonny Gray, man, he's been Jekyll and Hyde in his career. He went to New York and couldn't hack it in a big market. The Cardinals are going to need him to do good, but you know what I mean? They lost Wainwright. They didn't lose him. Waino retired, and honestly, he really wasn't very good last year, so maybe that does help. But I don't know. Yeah, I just know the Cardinals. I know more about the Cardinals this offseason for complaining about television revenue. There it is. Corbin Carroll. Brian, it's not Harris. But this has got to do. Corbin Carroll with a rookie auto. Guys, Stadium Club's lit. Kyle! I found the Molina! We lost these cards. Is Job still here? Job, where you at? I found your Molina. They were in the Mag Pro box, dude. Oh well. We had that card sold before it ever came back, and then we couldn't find it. And Job really didn't want it. It's just it's hard to pass on a Molina at that price. Molina Inc. Somebody pulled that Molina auto from a hanger pack at the Cubs convention, and then was like, dude, what am I going to do with this? We're at Cubs Con. What do I want this Molina for? Like, you're right, dude. We're a card shop, though. We can take it off your hands. Corbin. We were trying to get Mr. Payne the Harris trifecta. He's going to have to settle for the reigning Rookie of the Year with MVP votes. It's the best I could do, Brian. Best I could do. Congrats, man. What a case. This is, like I said, not an exciting break format, but good grief. The hits have been good today. Somebody tell Job I found his Yachty if he still wants it. He's not even going to want it now. I get it. Bo Jackson. But then that other Otani card came out of a blaster somebody pulled, you know, and since we do the buyback, we took that too. So if you guys have buyback cards, man, you guys still have another month or so. We'll take them, man. Get us your Chrome buybacks if you have them. Matt Chapman, black and white. Let's get you guys your break credit. What are we doing? So I bought a case of blasters. Like, yeah, we paid 33 a blaster, and we have to sell them at 40 a blaster, but we're doing the buyback program, so why not at least have the option if someone does want to rip Chrome? We don't have Hobby. That's long gone. But we have something. Votto, Abreu, Woodruff, Arenado, and we have Brewer, Hicklin for the Royals. Brewer, Hicklin for the Royals. And shiny chrome card, I think. Doesn't look like a refractor. It's purple to 75. Some these are supposed to be only in that other format. The best of my knowledge, what I read, said these are purple foil or hobby compact only. Oh, not for chrome though. They're not limited in chrome. That's just for the paper. Purple refractor Shea Langeliers 75. So those are not hobby compact exclusive cards. The paper ones are, but not the chrome. Hunter Green, Moreno, Yelich, Waldachuk, Rutschman, Triumvirants, Dansby, Big Fansby, Jeter. Pulled a Beam Team autograph of Jeter one year. Who got that? Was that you, Chester? That was way back in the basement days. The OG basement room. It's like my third breaking area. Last box of the break. Appreciate you guys filling this thing up. I didn't even have to ask. I didn't have to beg. I didn't have to do what I'm about to have to do to fill the Bowman Best. So I really do appreciate it. It's been a nice case too. I love when that happens. Want to get some more people some more hits though before we get out of here. This is the last box of Stadium Club. I think we're only asking $50 for it. But I gotta offer it to Job again. He was here on trade night to come scoop it up and we couldn't find it. I'm like, damn it. I'm like, there goes $50 that we paid someone or traded out someone, you know, and then another 20 we took in buyback. I'm like, we just lost $70 just packing up on 2 cards. All is right with the world though. I just had to hook you guys up with some Mag Pros to find it. It's like finding $70 in your laundry is basically what just happened. I've never found $70 in my laundry. For sure, Justin, I'll let you know, dude. Or shoot me a message in the morning and I'll reach out to him just to see. He's a big Yachty guy. Cardinals dude. Yawn. But he sold us some cards. He was trying to get something nice for his lady, you know. And before he ever had a chance to come back, the one Yachty auto he sold us, I sold it 5 seconds after we bought it from him. Yachty sells as much as I don't like to talk about it. He definitely sells well. Like, there's a difference between selling for like a lot of money and just selling well. I'll take cards that sell well. I don't care what they're worth. Certain guys just sell well. Here we go, folks. Last box. Maddox. Ooh, this looks fancier than a regular. This might be like a red foil version. It's not numbered, but this one looks different than all the other ones. It has red on the Stadium Club name plate and all of that. Willie Mays for the Giants. So that could be another one of those case hit inserts I was telling you guys about. Griffey, Brennan, Seager. Dansby, red foil. Corbin, base. Joe Morgan. Ortiz, Torkelson. The D-Train. Red foil, Josh Young. And we have Miguel Vargas for the Dodgers. I think the Dodgers are the last team to sell today. Mr. Payne, there you go. Nice. Barry Larkin. Walking the pups. Just like a regular dude. Love it. That has to be the case hit triumvirates card. Because here's another one in the same box. Kershaw base. Kershaw hasn't signed anywhere, has he? I wish the Dodgers would sign him just so they can lose in October. I can't guarantee their exit from the playoffs. Uh-oh, Acuna to 50. Going yard orange. Congratulations. This one really pops with the orange. Acuna die cut to 50. Larkin walking the dogs. What a shot. What a shot. I love it. Rutschman. Tovar, Strider, Alvarez, Red Detmers, and Donnie Sands. All right, folks, last little bit. Should be one more auto, yeah, I think. Hunter Green. Frank Thomas. Maybe I was wrong. Apparently I was wrong. We do get a Frank Thomas Chrome to end it. And folks, it is time for a recap. I'm going to tell you what I tell you all the time, though. Fill the damn Bowman's best. It's so much fun, and it takes half the amount of time to break. We pulled Mike Trout Inc. for crying out loud yesterday. What more do I need to tell you about it? But this was a banger of a case. I hope you guys had a great time. Let's figure out what we had in this one. Recap time. Show you the best stuff here at the end. We had Donnie Sands going yard, Acuna to 50, Miguel Vargas with an autograph, Purple Chrome to 75, Shea Langeliers, Brewer Hicklin, Cal Mitchell, Tom Seaver to 199, Ichiro Refractor, Instavision, Gunnar Henderson. I'll set that there, Chester. I'll probably remember if I do that. Israel Pineda, Jared Young, Austin Riley, Cal Ripken with the refractor, Connor Capel, Stanton to 99, Cody Thomas, Beam Team, true case hit this time, 11, Mike Trout, Michael Stefanik base, Cole Raggins base, Nestor to 199, Davis Martin, Pasquantino Photographers Proof, 1 in every 2 cases, incredibly rare. Steele Walker, we had Chrome Adley, Jonah Bride, Bo Naylor, Garrett Hill, Randy Johnson to 50, Cody Clemens, Adley Rutschman with the black foil, Orange Chrome Soto to 99, Alex Call, Eddie Murray to 50, Molina with the refractor, members only, that's 1 per case, Vladdy Jr., Simeon Woods Richardson for the Twins, Brandon Hughes for the Cubs, Narcisco Crook for the Red Sox, Ford Proctor for the Giants, Tovar for the Rockies, red foil Henderson, going yard, red foil Kyle Schwarber, red Rutschman, Drew Waters, Marcus Wilson for the Red Sox, Nick Pratto to 199, or no, I'm sorry, that's just a black and white, Winton Bernard, J-Rod going yard, gold, mint, Vaughn Grissom, Jackson Tetralt for the Nationals, Stefanik again, Abreu to 199, Peyton Burdick, J.D. Martinez to 199, Greg Weissert, Schwarber, Riley Green Chrome, Machado Refractor, Christopher Morel rookie auto to 25, Anthony Volpe with a rookie auto for the Yankees, another gold minted case hit Chrome card of Money Mike, and then we had the image variation of Money Mike for Atlanta, Christopher Morel rookie auto rainbow foil to 10. Corbin Carroll, your National League Rookie of the Year with MVP votes on card autograph of Corbin Carroll. And limited to 10 copies. First day issue, not numbered, but a print run of only 10 copies. Adley Rutschman for the Orioles. Thanks a bunch, everybody. Fill up best, because I'm going to post about it too. So just fill it up so I don't got to yell. And we'll break that next.